Learn Hindi would like.
चाहना, मैं चाहूंगा.
And more. Welcome to the tea emergency. Hey, you're about to learn one of the most useful ideas in Hindi. How to say that someone would like something. And yes, naturally, tea will be involved. Imagine this. You walk into a cafe, you see tea, cake, samosas, and maybe a suspiciously confident biscuit. Suddenly your brain says, I need language skills immediately. The core Hindi word is
चाहना.
meaning would like, or to want. If you remember just one thing first, remember this. Desire plus politeness equals progress. In this chapter, you will hear how to say
चाहना.
in real forms people actually use. Your main word today. Let's lock in the foundation first. Once this base word feels friendly, the other forms stop looking scary. The base verb is
चाहना.
it means to want or would like. Picture a warm cup of chai floating toward you while whispering.
चाहना.
Very dramatic, very educational. Say it slowly.
चाहना.
English. I would like some tea. Hindi ki idea.
चाहना.
English. They would like to travel tomorrow. Hindi ki idea.
चाहना.
I would like, please. Now let's make it personal. You are not just a learner anymore, you are a polite tea ordering champion. To say, I would like, use.
मैं चाहूंगा.
Example.
मैं चाहूंगा. थोड़ी चाय.
That means, I would like some tea. Another one.
मैं चाहूंगा. यहाँ बैठना.
I would like to sit here. And one more.
मैं चाहूंगा. एक सवाल पूछना.
I would like to ask a question. Tiny memory trick.
मैं.
Means I, so when you hear.
मैं चाहूंगा.
Think, I politely want this, and I am not throwing a chair until I get it. You want. Now we turn the spotlight on you. Yes, you, standing there mentally ordering 5 snacks and pretending it is grammar practice. You want, is.
तुम चाहते हो.
Example.
तुम हिंदी सीखना चाहते हो.
You want to learn Hindi. Example.
तुम कुछ पानी चाहते हो.
You want some water. Example.
तुम अब जाना चाहते हो.
You want to go now. If a talking fridge opened and asked what you wanted, it would probably say.
तुम चाहते हो.
A weird fridge, yes. But very committed to your education. He, she, and the great tea plot. Here comes the useful comparison section. One tiny sound changes, and suddenly you know whether he or she would like something. He would like, is.
वो चाहता है.
Example.
वो कुछ चाय चाहता है.
He would like some tea. Example.
वो अब जाना चाहता है.
He would like to go now. She would like, is.
वो चाहती है.
Example.
वो कुछ चाय चाहती है.
She would like some tea. Example.
वो घर जाना चाहती है.
She would like to go home. So if a movie scene gets dramatic and someone stares at tea through the rain, you now know whether to say.
वो चाहता है.
Or.
वो चाहती है.
We and they would like. Time to become social. Maybe you are ordering for friends, family, or a whole squad of snack enthusiasts. We would like, is.
हम चाहेंगे.
Example.
हम चाहेंगे.
Kucha kaya. We would like some tea. Example.
हम चाहेंगे.
Kairaki ke pasa eka meza. We would like a table by the window. They would like, is.
वे चाहेंगे.
Example.
वे चाहेंगे.
Kucha kaya. They would like some tea. Example.
वे चाहेंगे.
Bharata jana. They would like to visit India. Helpful contrast.
हम चाहेंगे.
Is we would like.
वे चाहेंगे.
Is they would like. One is your group, the other is their group. Try not to accidentally order lunch for strangers. Mini dialogue at the cafe. Now let's hear the forms in action. Listen like it is a tiny comedy scene with excellent grammar and urgent tea needs. Waiter. Welcome. What would you like? You.
मैं चाहूँगा थोड़ी चाय.
Waiter, pointing to your friend, and you? Friend.
तुम चाहते हो.
Sounds like you want, but for me right now, I also want tea. Narrator voice nobody asked for.
वो चाहता है.
Tea.
वो चाहती है.
Tea.
हम चाहेंगे.
Tea.
वे चाहेंगे.
Tea. Waiter. So basically everyone wants tea. Entire cafe. Correct. Rapid recall drill. Your turn. I say the English, and you try the Hindi in your head before the answer arrives like a very polite superhero. Would like.
चाहना.
I would like.
मैं चाहूँगा.
You want.
तुम चाहते हो.
He would like.
वो चाहता है.
She would like.
वो चाहती है.
We would like.
हम चाहेंगे.
They would like.
वे चाहेंगे.
Challenge round. Let's see if your brain is awake and not just daydreaming about samosas. Answer before the pause ends if you can. How do you say, I would like?
मैं चाहूँगा.
How do you say, you want?
तुम चाहते हो.
How do you say, he would like?
वो चाहता है.
How do you say, she would like?
वो चाहती है.
How do you say, we would like?
हम चाहेंगे.
How do you say, they would like?
वे चाहेंगे.
And the base word for, would like, or, to want.
चाहना.
Friendly conclusion. Nice work. You just practiced a whole family of super useful Hindi phrases. Today you learned.
चाहना. मैं चाहूँगा. तुम चाहते हो. वो चाहता है. वो चाहती है. हम चाहेंगे.
And.
वे चाहेंगे.
Thank you for listening and learning with me. Keep practicing out loud, use these phrases in tiny imaginary cafe scenes, and come back tomorrow even if your only sentence is, I would like tea. Honestly, that is already a beautiful life skill.